Alright. Here we are. After that bust of frickin' Star Control. I'm gonna have to do a review on that. There's things they got right about it, and there's things they got wrong about Star Control. The origins. You know? And I'll probably make a whole long list of what I think is wrong with it. But Pathfinder, they got it right so far. I mean, it's kind of buggy still. I mean, there's inventory bugs, and there's a couple of other bugs, and the lack of console commands is you know kind of fat for later on when I want to try and after I play the main game, fuck around with it. So that kind of kills some of the replayability of dicking around with it. But man, if they were to do something like a Neverwinter Nights type of deal with this, and do it like Conan Exiles or Dark and Light style, man, that would be a phenomenal game. It would be a phenomenal game. Nobody's managed to make my dream game yet. It's really simple. They've got all the pieces for it now, all the technology for it, but no one's putting it to fucking together. You know, no one's putting it together. So here we are. Check out the character log. Maybe not. Well, there we are. Journal. Okay, first leave the hall, follow Lindsay, didn't get any sleep. Okay, that's all done. A stolen land. What do we... Okay. So we did that. Riverbed Nightmare. We did go there. Now we need to kill... Gotta kill another mighty monster. Another monster. Motherless bastard. Okay, so we got in the Riverbed Nightmare, the stolen land. Search for new clues. That's what we did. Got that. Talk to Jod. That's what I did. Okay, so we got all that. Test cutter. Okay, so we're gonna go get some Fangberry, I guess. And we will be replacing the dwarf. Okay. We're going to leave. Oh, we can't take the... Okay, so who is who? What is she? And what is he? So he's a magus. Get rid of him. Bring her with. Let's see what she's got. Alright, so we're gonna go to Fangberry. I'm gonna fight that. What's this? Bandits?
Let us strike as one!
Tear them apart!
And that's pretty much that. Alright.
You can count on me. Here.
Let's see, what are you? Octavia, you're only level 2? Son of a... Then you got nothing on? Motherless bastard. Okay, we're gonna have to gear you up a little bit. There's some chain armor here. Take that. That and that. What do we got? We got you with a short bow. 1d8 crossbow. 1d8 composite. Alright. That is what we're going to do for you. Oh, you can't use a composite? Motherless bastard. Crossbow. You can use the crossbow. Alright. Just out of curiosity, let's see, if I take this belt lantern, I put it over here. Oh. Take this. Put that there, take this. Ah. Well then. You light up my life. Okay. I'm going to take this belt lantern and this belt lantern. I'll put this dim one over here and the bright one over there. Boo. Motherfucking yeah. I like it. Alright. And then you're going to put that on. And we got your stuff. We'll put this over here. Now you got crossbow. Beautiful. And this I'm going to have to put here so I don't fucking lose it. Alrighty. Then. Now that we've got everybody all set. And I am the light man. The man of light. Lanterns. Sneaking across enemy lines with my lantern. Huh. Continue. To Fangberry Cave. Yes, I want to enter this location. Entering the location. Fangberry Cave. I got light. Got a light. It's all right.
It is done.
It is done. There's a cave. Enemy swarms. Some small size rats block access to a single entity. Extremely dangerous. They can't be defeated with simple weapons. They're vulnerable to acid, flax, alchemists, and spells with area of effect. Or spells require an attack roll. Oh, you gotta be motherless. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Try to use torches as a last result. Or last resort. Luckily, I have torches. It looks like I'm going to be firing those up. I wish I could find a place to buy more torches for all my dudes. Well, shit. This is about to get kind of interesting, I think. So here we are. In a cave. Giant spiders.
To victory!
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, right? Oh, yeah. Alright. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Torches work.
Won't work.
That was easy.
No stopping now.
No stopping now. Alright. Monitor lizards. Skin. Collect all. Alligator lizards. In the air. Take that. See, this is why you always explore. There's always some shit.
Unworthy.
Running won't help
I
you.
think that hurt.
Do not falter.
And some meat and skin. And other goods. Delicious. Nutritious.
Onwards.
There we go. And here we are. So, now to the old oak. The old oak hanging tree. It's the motherfucking old oak hanging tree.
I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, we'll do that. A little campy campy. Begin resting. God damn it. Always spoiling the meal. What's this? Strength damage. Ah. Yes, enter the location. Alright.
You can count on me.
Okay, so you're a mage. You're straight up mage. Gotcha. Hopefully you won't die. Okay. We're going to explore this. See if there's any. There is a little something over here. Let's see what it is. I'll take that. The old oak hanging tree. I'm almost tempted to put on some King Diamond, but then that would get my video flagged. You know, because copyright.
I'm not afraid.
We can do it!
Ah, let's see. Troll.
You never had a chance.
Okay. Built of giant strength, huh? Well then. Let's see. If I pop that, I have 19 dex. I don't really need that, but I do need more strength. Perfect. That'll put me at 18 strength, and then I just need to spend one more point on dex. I'll have 18 dex. I'm not going to be casting a lot of spells, so I don't need wisdom beyond 15, because I'm not going to be casting 5th level spells. So I can chill on the wisdom and make a strength bunny. Oh, hello, what's this? Oh, light crossbow. Collect all. Medium encumbrance. Okay. 2 to 9. Take that. Booyah. And now we'll go to there we are. Go to Jathel. Wearing scale. That'll be for up to 18 for now. Actually, let's do this. Let's give the little halfling. So when she picks my fucking chests and shit, she won't blow up. That sounds like an even better plan. El Perfecto. Let's move right here. See if there's like any secret passages or shit hanging in the roofs. Maybe something I haven't seen. No. No. Looks like that's it. So off we go. Off we go. At least we have a full wizard with us. Well, just gotta get it leveled up. We gotta find the Stag Lord. Lord of Stags. Okay, so we got that. Nettles Crossing. Aha! Stag Lord's Fort is right there. Well, looks like we're gonna be $20 hours of riding. Fight. We'll rest here. If your kingdom is destroyed, the game will be over.
To victory!
La 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 la. All right, tear them apart. This swats his ass with a ginormous sword. That's fucking awesome. Okay.
It is done.
It is done. So alright, well. Nothing really worthy of being looted, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna put up a campsite right there. And now everyone's gonna sit down.
Your sword is so heavy. Maybe you should carry a smaller weapon and wear more serious armor.
Yeah, right. Why do I need armor? My enemies can barely raise their hands before they fall on the ground. That wouldn't be so easy if I was swinging a toothpick.
Aw, man! Really? You spoiled the fucking meal again? Urgh. I want to know what controls the cooking skills, man. So I can beef that shit up, because that meal is being spoiled way too much. I'd like to learn how to use them damn recipes and shit too. Okay, what's this? It's gloomy swamp. Travels the swamp is dangerous, but also tends to attract monsters and unpleasant creatures. Yeah. Well. We'll deal with that later after we kill the douchebag. Oh, we spotted enemies. Again. Enemies. Enemy.
Let us strike as one.
Striking is one. Striking is one. I wasn't striking as one. I saw a whole lot of missing.
It is done.
Don't you know how to strike as one? I'm curious. How did I spec my dude? Just character. Okay, what is my alignment right now? Anyway. Okay, abilities. Okay. Manifest. Oh. Alrighty. Okay. Now, I have the weapon fighting, double slice. Okay, so far so good. Weapon style. All right. Can I do a biography? All right. Well then. Onward. Following the Shrike River. Ratnook Hill. I'll deal with that shit after. What's this? Oh, fertile land. Alright. So, what I'm gonna do is camp. Begin resting. Good. Good. Yay! About fucking time. Okay, to the Stag Lord's fortress. I do want to enter that location. It's on. Bang a gong. Get it on. Some T-Rex. Some of you are too young to remember that. Alright. Here we go. I think I'm going to go tank for this.
This is my path.
That's right, it's my path. And I am going to fucking tank up a little bit. There. There we are. Tanky and spanky. Got the two tanks in the front. Fragiles at the back. The way it's done. Actually, let's look around and see if there's any treasure that I might be missing. Oh, but there are zombies.
Victory!
Zombie, zombie. A lot of zombies. Great googly moogly. There's a whole lot of zombies. What's in my head? In my head. Zombie. No loot. Really? Aw, man. What a bunch of cheese.
You cannot stand
Zombie,
against me.
zombie. Oh, we might have loot up there. That makes me happy.
Strike is one.
Dun 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 zombie dun dun dun. All right.
Unworthy.
Unworthy. There's a piece of loot there. Is that a... It's a masterwork scimitar. Perfect. And the heavy shield is fat. So, we're gonna come on
We
over
will
here.
prevail.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Wretched things.
Wretched things. Kill him.
I'm writing you out of our stories. This is for you.
A lot of zombies. Good God, man. Masterwork. Masterwork. Damn. Masterwork. Well, shit. 723. Alright, well, since we got masterwork shit, then what we're gonna do. No. Okay, I guess we're not gonna do that. Zombie Lord. Nothing. Okay. Check out the map. All right. Come all along here. All along the watchtower. We'll fuck up the other side now. Might as well search the other parts, see if we can get some zombies. It's EXP. Said the Joker to the thief.
Charge!
Oh, we got Thiacine, or the Tasmanian tigers.
Here. I am yours to command.
Well then.
Adventures
I
await.
am your shield.
Okay, so that looks like it. Time to boogie woogie our This is what I'm gonna do right here. I'm gonna bring my peeps right here. And then what's gonna happen is that I'm going to save the game right here, so I don't get fuck sword. Okay, everybody, get in position. Save the game. Game save is where's there it is. Flame spec. Low. Alright. The game has been saved. Stop. Who's there? A sentry calls out to you lazily. An obvious demonstration of how self-assured the bandits are. Waiting for new recruits, right? I was told to introduce myself to the Stag Lord. I'm here to spare. Motherless bastard. How the fuck am I gonna get in this place? Okay, there's gotta be a way in here. Alright, this is what we're doing. Load game. Load it. We're gonna load it. We're gonna keep trying until it goes through. That's what we're gonna do. Alright. I'm gonna open these. Envoy of Rostov.
Does Jamandi, the Wolf of Resto, think so little of me, sending such a dimwit? Did you really think I'd just fight you? Hey, idiots! Cut him up. These lands are mine! I won't let you take them from me!
Oh, we're taking him. We're gonna take him. Taking all of them. You dudes are gonna die. Now, what do we got here?
We can do it!
Ah!
This body holds no more. This can't be over.
It's over.
Do not falter. Onward.
One of us is down. That's okay though. Hang on. Oh shit. Whose ass was the owlbear kicking? Okay, so we're all over here. I may be dying on this one. Alright, we're gonna go inventory. Switch. Ranged. Two are already ranged.
Tear them apart!
Everyone, shoot at the stupid dude. At the Stag Lord. Come on now.
Onward.
Alright, kill the bandit cleric.
This is for you.
Now the Stag Lord.
I can't. Oh,
Yes, you can.
for so long. I learned to stand.
I know of the pain.
Spare me your compassion, your judgment. I'll slow down. I'll wait for her.
Yeah, who else do we got here that we need to kill?
Strike with all your
Let us
might.
strike as one.
You can't stop me.
We won't falter.
Dovan from this.
Consider me provoked.
Hang on a second. We got a new person in the fight now? Yeah, no. Okay, this is what we're doing. Tanks. Tank up. It's on. Okay. I think I'm gonna... I got an idea about something. Just out of curiosity.
Forwards.
Dovan, huh?
We can do it. Strike with all your might.
Loot all of it. We're not done. Where's the owl bear? Where the fuck did that owl bear go? Well, we're gonna loot everything.
Charge.
There it is. There's the owl bear.
We won't falter.
Kill the owl bear.
I won't give up.
There. The owl bear. Skin it. No. Chain shirt, chain shirt. That. Come on over here. See what these guys got. Deposit. There they are. Oh, I'll take that. We got horses.
It is done.
Ooh. I like horses. Hi, horsey. Can we take the horsies? No? Oh, well.
Stop him now. Forwards.
I'm actually kind of fucked up. Well, what the fuck is this now?
Assist me or lose me. Do not falter. Onwards. Despicable.
The end. We can do it.
Advance.
Alright.
You cannot stand against me.
Really?
Stay behind me.
Son of a... Okay. Okay, so we got that. Pause it. Great sword. Alright. Well, shit, man. Better get in formation. Time to start drinking some potions. Got oceans of potions. Use. 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 Sorry, Undead Chica. There's not much we can do for you. Nice. So, we're gonna chuck that right on you. And I got a nice great club. In case you want to club somebody. Or no. We'll put it there. Savage bow. Well then, that's gonna go right over here. Savage bow. Ability to cast aspect of the Falcon spell 3 times per day for 1 minute each time. When the wielder assumes the aspect of the Falcon, they gain a +3 competence on perception, skill checks, +1 on attack rolls with ranged weapons. The critical multiplier for their bows becomes, ooh, so nasty. So nasty! Alright. Agile rapier. Bastard sword. +1. That sounds like you. Yep, that's going in your... There you are. Bastard sword. Okay. It says ring of protection. Okay, so we got ring of protection on you. Bracers of armor. Since those don't really give anything to me, we'll do bracers of that. There we go. That's this. Nope. Nope. Resistance of all type of... Okay. I'll put this. That's That goes on you. And this will go here. Woodland Aegis. Nice. There we go. Alright. Belt of Constitution. That goes on you. Boots of Elven Kind. There we are. Now we will
Onwards.
take a look around, see if there's
Strike
anything
with
else.
all your might. We cannot be. We won't falter.
This is for you. You never had a chance. It can't be over.
Forward.
Alright. Let's see what we got. Skin. Take that.
I can't.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Now we're gonna take all your heavy armor and shit off. What's the armor check stat? Alright, Barty.
I failed. I'm sorry.
Motherless bastard. Character. Abilities. Martial class. I don't get it. Well. I'll have to deal with that later.
Adventures await.
I'll try. Oh, I got lucky.
It won't work. There is no greater
I wish there was just
satisfaction
one
than
button that you
overcoming
could hit and it would highlight all
That
of
is,
them.
of course, until one day the challenge overcomes you.
Alright. We got Carnage.
Can you make an epic pose? I need
We can
inspiration.
do it!
A lot of bandits. We're not anywhere near done yet. We're killing all of them.
I won't let you down. Onwards, together.
Alright, guys. Onward. Together.
This requires your attention.
Done and done.
No stopping now.
We are gonna search this entire effing fort for goodies.
Check that out.
All right. Ooh. That might have to go in my collection. Here we go. In. Okay, we'll collect all that.
It is done.
I found something interesting.
How curious.
I did as you asked.
All right.
I can't do it.
Gotta be a key around here somewhere. Huh.
I can't do it.
Applause, please.
Alright, all of those books will go in my collection. And we shall now run through
I
this.
see something. I did as you asked.
You see that?
No, I'm embarrassed.
It won't work.
Anything else?
Okay. So we'll go here. Grab this. Grab that. And I think that's all there is. Sure we can't get that open? Get that guy out of there? Gotta be a way.
It's just not my lucky day.
We will be victorious.
Oh shit. Well then. Oh, we found him. Oh, take it all.
I will grant your request.
We are almost all finished here. Not bad. We have defeated Stag Lord. Stag Lord has been defeated. Defeated, like literally I cut off his feet. Well, not quite, but I like to pretend I did. Defeated. Feet removal. Alright. Looks like this is the end. Goodbye, Corgi puppy. Sorry we have to leave you here alone. You won't be alone for long. Corgi puppy. All right. Okay. We have defeated. Well, let's see. What do we got? Let's see if there's any. Yeah, we got that. Chocolate. Wolf belt. Leave. Okay. Wow. First we're gonna go to Nettles Crossing.
I need to catch my breath.
We're riding hard. No rest here.
What for Goron? Let us strike as one. We should gather our strength.
I need to catch my breath.
Okay. Well, I think we got everything. Let's go camp. We're gonna do our camp right here. Okay, we'll do it right there. Alright, campy. Don't fuck up dinner. No dinner fucking up time.
You know, sometimes I try to imagine what it's like to be like you. A knight in shining armor and the Queen of Hearts, all rolled into one. Your life is like a novel.
From a distance, it looks like a blessing. Does it not?
Well, yay, alright, dinner. Continue. Okay. Everyone's back to normal. No funkiness.
It is done.
And we will be on our way. On our way. Home sweet home. Ah. Alright, to Nettles Crossing. We're gonna tell the bastard. Stag Lord is dead. We killed him. We have killed the Stag Lord. Toast. The Stag Lord. The Lord of Stags. Well then, we're gonna go this way. I'll dig around in here, see if there's anything. Waiting for us, maybe. Anything for the new Stag Lord? I'm the new Stag Lord. I have his helmet now. It makes me Stag. The Stag Lord is dead. Pharasma awaits. Farewell, Mortavius. Sleep well, dude. Sleep well. Goodbye, Davik. Thank you for the spear. Okay, so now we get to head back to the fort and the fortress. Oleg's. We'll rest when we get there. It only took us a couple of
Need to catch my breath.
God damn it.
Charge!
What's all this now?
Concerned,
Really, bandit?
Provoked.
A bandit. Two bandits. Silly bandit. I expected better than that. Actually, what we're going to do is we'll camp here. Right here. Right on top of the body. And it'll keep us all company. Begin resting.
Most nobles I've seen were arrogant, even with their equals. And you aren't ashamed to be sharing a meal with former slaves.
I've lived among mercenaries for a long time, and they're a motley bunch. From nobles to branded convicts. In a situation like that, you quickly learn to judge people by what they do, not by the color of their coat of arms, or how ancient their lineage is.
Alright. Okay, everybody. It's time to go back. Okay. Time to go back. Back. Going back. Get back to where you once belonged. Did it. Wiped out the Stag Lord. Lord of the Stag. Time to tell everybody. Everybody. Touches me on the shoulder. Ooh. Why, certainly. Now that the Stag Lord is defeated, you rightfully own the stolen lands. Jamandi Aldori will endorse you and grant you the Baron's title. Oh, with interest and a little apprehension. What will you do when you sit on the throne, Mortavius? Please don't say you haven't thought about it. Whatever happens, I hope you're beside me. I appreciate your help, and I appreciate you yourself, Valerie. I would put down any other man who would say this, but not you. I'm sure you value me, my support, and my military talent. Yes, I do. Alright. That's what, Oleg? Stag Lord's gone. We found his fortress and we sent the villain to oblivion. And good riddance. Maybe now we'll actually be able to live in the stolen lands rather than just surviving. Without a doubt, more people will flock here now. It'll surely boost trade, but all the noise they'll bring with them, well, that's none of your concern. I bet you can't wait to return to Restov and report your great victory. Still have some unfinished business here. Show me your wares, Oleg. I'm getting a message on my phone. Yep, he's been here for a few months now. The skunk is pretty timid. He tends to run away. I've seen him a couple of times. Okay. Skunk problems. I am in Maine. That's what happens. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to sell most of this shit, I think. Get some money. Money! I'll keep the Masterwork scimitars though. Breastplate +1 I'll keep. Chain shirt +1 I'll keep. Woodlands Aegis I'll keep. Okay. No, did not want to do that. Okay, it's empty notebook. Diamond dust, bottle of oil. Moonstone. Okay. There we are. Got just about everything that I want there. Deal. Flaming light crossbow. Ooh. I like flaming. I'll have to swing by and see what other stuff pops up every now and then, huh? That's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking. Okay. Now, talk to...
How may I serve you?
Help of a cleric. Let's see if this stuff sells for more. Yeah, it sells for way more here. talk to some of my peeps. And chieftain. Okay. All right.
It is done.
Well, looks like we got think about it. Okay. Now, I guess we're just gonna go and I guess we're going to see the what's-her-face. Rostov awaits. And there we go. Rostov is waiting. Waiting Rostov. You know, I might have to do a little bit of cleric to spice this build up. Is what
Good
I'm
work.
thinking.
Nice to see I haven't lost my intuition for people. Not many would have managed to set out to the Stolen Lands and return with the Stag Lord's head, but I knew you could handle it. You've pulled it off even faster than I expected. Very good. We were short of time, and these months you've won for us proved very useful. Lord Mayor Selemius especially appreciated it, and asked me to give you this little token of gratitude.
Ooh.
Congratulations are in order. Today, you'll receive the title of Baron before the High Society of Rostov. And
Yay.
even Natala Sertova personally. God's bless her. Tomorrow, you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands if you wish. But this time, as a ruler.
Rah, yeah.
But matters of state can wait. For now, enjoy this feast in your honor.
Feast!
All the city leaders are here. It's a great opportunity to make
Yes.
some useful connections.
I love feasts.
Speaking of
Feasts!
connections, let me introduce you to Kasil Eldori. He's my adopted son and apprentice. He's a trustworthy man. I'd like to send him with you as an envoy. Of course. Keston gave me a full report. You dealt with the scoundrel perfectly. It would be naive to think that none of your neighbors will try to stick their hands in your affairs. Especially that sly fox Iravetti.
Okay.
Yes, you certainly have that right. But tell me, how well do you know Brevoy's history, or the current political atmosphere? It won't be an easy explanation. What's now called Brevoy was originally two different countries, Rostland and Issy. The so-called noble houses of Brevoy, mainly Surtova or we, the Aldori and the great noble houses, spent 200 years under the rule of invaders. The royal house Brevoy is currently ruled by the house. Rostland wants to regain its independence, and we will regain it. The power the Issians hold over us is humiliating and costly. And the Surtovas won't give us our freedom without a fight. That is, unless the stolen lands are disputed territory. Brevoy can't appropriate them without raising protests from each of the neighboring states. However, if some brave people were to found independent states on that land, it would be another matter entirely. My hope is that you and your future neighbors, Baron Hannes Drelev and Captain Mager Varn, will become our allies. But even your neutrality would introduce a powerful counterbalance to the aggression of the noble houses. Maybe. How should I know? We're in the middle of a big game. And today, you move from being merely a piece on the board to being one of the players. Actually, she could still intervene and disrupt the proceedings. But she's a Surtova. Their games are always complex and multi-layered. They're always looking for ways to turn defeat into victory. Maybe she understands that Rostland will inevitably separate and she doesn't want a war. The more likely scenario is that Natala wants to win you over to her side. If war breaks out and at least one of you stabs us in the back, Rostland will be surrounded by enemies. That might be enough to bring about our downfall. But you would fall first, and your newly formed states would be left in ruin. The Issians always like to have someone around to pull their chestnuts out of the fire for them. A piece of friendly advice? Don't do business with House Surtovas, no matter what promises they make you. Any deal with the noble houses is a deal with devils. I hope you have a better understanding of what's at stake. Enjoy your evening. When you're ready for the official part, come to me.
Okay. Time to mix and mingle. Baron. I am Baron Mortavius. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. So you're the famous slayer of the Stag Lord's gang, soon to be Baron. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Lander. Is the Lander? Well, let's just say I'm here incognito. Under the circumstances, it's wise to keep one's lineage to one's self. Truth be told, that's precisely what I wanted to speak with you about. You see, I'm an heir to one of the Brevoy's noble houses. I won't say which, believe me. A newly appointed baron with no connections would do well to have a friend like me. I travel the country in secret without servants so I can see it for myself. Not from a carriage window, but face to face with the people. My family would never approve, of course, but then I never asked. I need to know Brevoy if I'm going to rule a part of it someday. I know Jamandi wants to impose her stepson on you as an emissary of Brevoy. Refuse. Take me instead. Don't look at my age. While they may have trained this half-orc to swing a sword, I've been trained to rule since I've been a child. I'll be of far greater use to you, both now and in the future, after I have a firm Are you from Restavik nobility? Oh no, I'm not from here. I'm just visiting, you could say. Wow. Okay. Well, let's talk to Harem. See what he has to say. And it's Drelov. This man's gorgeous clothes hide rippling muscles beneath them. He looks past your ear, obviously bored. Baron Hannes Drelov, he says offhandedly, emphasizing the word Baron. And you must be the Stag Lord Butcher. I'm sorry, I quite forgot your name. But you took out the Stag Lord and his gang, and so the Sword Lord Jamandi is granting you permission to take his place, right? Well, congratulations. My lands lie to the west of yours. I suppose we're neighbors now. Tell me what you did. I don't need to deserve or prove anything. Countless generations of my glorious ancestors have done so for me. If I had a slightly bigger army, I would have simply given all... Jamadi would have simply given all of the stolen lands to me. Alas, I don't have so many soldiers at my disposal, so she urgently had to make barons. Heh, of the likes of you and Varn. So you have no army and no special merits. You were just given property for being petty. Under the circumstances, I'd have you whipped for such words, but let not ruin Lady Aldori's celebrations. If you want so badly to measure merits, we can do so another time. You're not very polite for a nobleman. Politeness must be deserved. Yeah, fuck you, dude. I'm gonna kill you and take your lands. Mark my words. Try the eclairs, they're delicious. Freedom. Miri. Ash. See, their wine is all right, nice and strong, but the appetizer's barely a mouthful. These people are not just celebrating. It seems your feat has given them new hope. Would you allow me to shake your hand? Nice to see the beginning of a future noble family. Pour up to the brim so that oh, I must be drunk. I forgot the line. Magar Barn. This man is obviously more comfortable on the battlefield than in the company of nobles. He's well built, but the expensive waistcoat he's wearing doesn't quite fit properly, as though it was borrowed. He has a few pale scars across his face. Dozer! Stop it! He has a few pale scars across his face, and his dark hair is drawn into an unkempt ponytail with a few streaks of gray running through it. He greets you with a broad smile and a firm handshake. Let me introduce myself. I'm Magar Varn, the new ruler of Dunsward, your neighbor to the east. Like you, I'm about to be a baron. Great job with the Stag Lord, by the way. Not everyone could exterminate a whole gang of bandits with just a small team. How'd you earn the title of Barrel? Truth be told, my team and I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. Jamandi Aldori needed someone reliable to take and hold the territory. I'm the captain of a mercenary team. If that wasn't clear, Varling Host. Have you heard of us? No? No matter. How does it feel being noble? Looking at his rich clothes, Varnsworks like a pheasant on a plate. I've killed all kinds of monsters, but this is the first time I've so strongly felt like turning away could get me eaten. So do you see that lad? Baron Drelev? He's not like us. Who knows what generation of Baron he is? He didn't even shake my hand. You and me? We're like the dirt beneath his boots. That's why those like us, the newly made nobility, we need to stick together. Otherwise, he'd take my land and yours in the blink of an eye. It was nice meeting you. I like that guy. Well, Tartuccio, well, scum, and how did we... maybe I've had one too many. Chandra. Rostov has to do this. Okay, is discussing something with an unfamiliar old lady in a low voice. Upon noticing you, she breaks into a sugary sweet smile. You are not only tough enough, but quick. Well, congratulations on your victory. Enjoy it while you can. What do you think awaits me? Nothing good, I fear. The Aldori, our dearest friends, didn't deem it necessary to inform you of their plans, I assume. You see, they're preparing to separate from Bavoy, and it will not be a peaceful process. They lack the strength currently, hence using this legal loophole to create some independent allies. Once civil war breaks out, your lands will be the first to endure a strike from Brevoy's forces. Perhaps they'll erect a memorial stone in an independent Restov to honor you. Well, I wouldn't count on that. Is this a threat? I would never. I simply wish to warn you in case you don't realize the... what would you propose? In your situation, the most reasonable course of action would align yourself with the lawful rulers of Brevoy, the noble houses. The Aldori won't dare rebel, knowing they will immediately become entrapped. You could help Brevoy avoid a civil war, while simultaneously enjoying some wealth. I believe Jamandi's already attempted to impose a guard on you as an emissary. I'm guessing her low-born stepson. The green-skinned boy Castle. It's up to you, of course, but I would recommend you a different envoy. Please meet Chandra Murvy, an experienced diplomat who's more familiar with Brevoy's politics than any brawler could be. I'll consider your proposal. Alright, so I've mingled with the guests. I have one more. Is Vanky Keeg. The handsome man with a weather-beaten face grasps your hand tightly in his rough, callous palms. Unlike the rest of the guests in their festive clothes, he wears a simple robe, but the only luxury you see on him is the holy symbol of Erastil, made of solid gold. The other guests look at him with respect, some bordering on awe. Congratulations on your victory, he says in a deep voice. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Isvanki Keeg, High Priest of Erastil in Restov. Do many people in Restov venerate Erastil? They revere many gods in Restov. They pray to Abadar, blah blah blah. Okay. Bringing law is a... Ah. Fucky, sucky, mucky, fucky. Alright. I'll talk to Castle. Today, Joseph. Well now, if it isn't the hero of the festivities, the protege of our dear Jamandi. You pulled this all off quite cleverly, I confess. I wasn't convinced your enterprise would succeed. I even bet a bottle of my best Pataxian wine against you, but I'm happy to admit I was wrong. The Aldori have always been adept at finding new talent. I believe we've been introduced. I'm blah blah, rule this town, adjacent lands, yada yada yada. Okay. What about the Aldori? So landowners, yada yada, okay. Events. The ruling house of Rogarvia. Yeah. Nobody wished to rule a house. Yeah. Pooh, fellow conservative. Things and the rest of...
So, how do you like our little gathering? I hope you've made some useful connections. Shall we move on to the official proceedings? My apprentice, Casil Aldori, will go with you, won't he? Whatever you choose, I won't argue. But you must choose your inner circle with the utmost care.
Let's begin.
Excellent. Stand here.
All right.
Lords and ladies, today we are here to honor 3 brave people who have done the impossible. They've tamed the stolen lands.
Tamed the stolen
Baron
land.
Hannes Drelev, the new master of Glenabon, Captain Maegor Varn, the conqueror of Dunsword, and finally,
Finally. This didn't bug out on me, did it?
the tamer of the Shrike Hills.
I was gonna
who
say,
put an end
man.
to the atrocities of the Stag Lord's bandits. Step forward. On behalf of the people of the free city of Restov, I confer upon you this noble title. Rise, your grace.
Yay! Yay! Baron Mortavius. I like the sound of that. Baron. You can call me Baron, peasant. Alright. So here we are. We got this whole thing going. It's gone on longer than I thought it was going to go on. Yeah.
Victory. The Stag Lord's dead, and the capital of the new barony has been built in place of his fort. That was how
Yay.
the long and challenging taming of the stolen lands began.
That's how it began. See, there's my helmet. That's how it began. Beginnings. Welcome, Your Grace. Keston salutes you because he's a bit anxious and it seemed he'd rehearsed this speech many times. Let me once again congratulate you on your victory and your new title. Lady Jamandi transferred me here. I'm at your disposal. I'm not one to bestow honors, but I want you to know I'm glad to serve you. I'm here to welcome you on behalf of your new capital citizens. Stag Lord's former stronghold will soon be a thriving city. Word travels fast, and the first settlers have already arrived, with new ones approaching as we speak. While you were visiting Restov, much has been done here. Your benefactors, the Aldori, invested a great deal of resources in rebuilding the city. I stand ready to answer your questions and to show you around the most important sites. What's the mood of the people here? I must admit I've never seen anything like that my whole life. A city, a whole barony born right in front of our eyes. The people sensed the moment, and today we're feeling proud. As a rule, I'm not too cheerful or chatty. I normally feel out of place among all the rejoicing, but today is just one of those days. Alright, where are my companions? They're all around here somewhere, but I never kept an eye on who went where exactly. Well, I assume Tristan is with Jod, and you can always find Lindsay. Just follow the noise and turmoil. Any citizens I should know about? Our old acquaintance Jod is right here. Erastos clerics normally don't like cities much, but he's eager to serve you. Also, the emissary from Brevoy is here, waiting for you in the throne room. There's also this curious matter. An elf has paid us a visit, a blind elf. Desna only knows how he managed to get here. He seems peaceful, even pleasant fellow, though naturally a little odd, so I let him stay a while. It's up to you to decide what to do with him. That's about it, I guess. Keston scratches his head. Where can I get a drink or three around here? I'll make sure to show you the moment we enter the city. The tavern was the first business that opened. Building a city is thirsty work, and I beg your forgiveness for my behavior during a reception. I drank a little too much. It is a day for celebration. I'm ready to look around the city. Lead the way. Follow me, Your Grace. Greetings, Your Grace. We are, well, your new subjects. We're selecting a site to build our house. It's wet near the lake and windy up here on the hill. Fine place to throw garbage at your neighbors' heads, though. Ouch. It's a good thing you got rid of those monsters and bandits, Your Grace. You recognize this place, Your Grace? This is where the Stag Lord's fortress wall used to be. Not that it saved him in the end, huh? Our workers did a fine job of turning this bandit den into the heart of the town. The heart of every town is its main square. We plan to hold the streets, festivities, and fairs here. Look, we already have our first vendor. Greetings, Your Grace. If you turn to the right from the square, you'll end up straight in our tavern. Blessed by Caden Kalen himself, I swear the lady who owns it is a gem. Oh, that nonsense. Well, except for the part about breathing fire, all the barons can breathe fire. Trust me. Well, welcome, Your Grace. Glad to serve you. Here's the observation platform. I hope one day your capital will grow large enough that we won't be able to see its full extent from this perch. The building in front of us is your residence. That's where we'll head to now. So far, so good. The episode's gone on a little longer than I thought, but, you know, you gotta do this whole thing, play it all out. I'll end after all of this is done. Welcome to your barony. You are about to make the unyielding stolen lands a prosperous kingdom. There is a long and arduous road ahead of you. You and your advisors are going to deal with the matters of national importance, found and build up settlements, seize and develop new regions. I like that. Solve pressing problems and take advantage of good opportunities. A prosperous governor will be handsomely rewarded with support and donations from their subjects, promising allies with other states, wealth for their treasuries, and many other things. Good luck with your ruling, Baron. So now we've reached the main chambers. This is your throne room, where you'll hold court and conduct and receive visitors. Let me draw your attention to this large map depicting your barony and its surroundings. We'll mark all the important scout reports and other worthy news worthy of your Grace's attention. Greetings, Your Grace. It was a pleasure to meet you at the rest of our reception. On behalf of your allies and benefactors, the RAWR, I'd like to offer you some advice. You can solve most of your barony's problems by granting appointments to the right people, responsible people. But certain state business will demand your personal attention, as will visits of especially important guests. Reports of such outstanding events will be marked on your map. You can always check it while considering your plans. According to the ancient traditions of Brevoy and most of the river kingdoms, rulers address affairs of state and receive visitors at the beginning of the month. My advice to you is to maintain this tradition and regularly visit your capital when needed. The first thing you should do as a ruler is assign loyal people to all the important positions in your barony. Your clerics, Judge and Tristan, were the first to seek an audience. I won't distract you further. I'll leave you to consider. Once again, my congratulations. May your rule be long and prosperous. Your Grace, allow me to congratulate you on receiving the title of Baron. I am confident that you will be able to bring order to these troubled lands. Though, to be honest, this isn't exactly what we wanted to speak to you about. Tristan and I have been talking a great deal about what happened at the Temple of the Elk. It doesn't all yet make sense to us, but one thing is clear. There's a powerful curse at work. It corrupted the very essence of that sacred place, steeping it with putrescence. Ugh, I am disgusted with whoever could do this. And now there's a new woe. Tristan and I believe the curse did not simply disperse of its own accord. There's a place near the capital rumored by the locals to be cursed. Tristan and I visited this dreadful place, and we felt the same putrescence as the Temple of the Elk. What is this place? Where is it? There's a bald hilltop not far from here to the north of the capital. The crown is simply entirely barren of life. The locals believe that the rituals glorifying the dark gods were held there back in ancient times. There's no longer any trace of such rituals, but the air around the hilltop is heavy to the point of stifling. This place has a rotting wound, closed but not healed. I will go there as soon as I'm able. What do you suggest? The curse will grow in strength. Yada. Wait and prepare. Beg your pardon, Grace. Blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada. Okay. Informed us. Blah, blah. It's just 1 month. The barony has 10 basic stats, each supervised by an advisor. They are as follows. Population, regent. Loyalty, counselor. Military, general. Economy, treasurer. Religion, high priest. Foreign affairs, grand diplomat. Stability, warden. Magic, magister. Culture, curator. And espionage, minister. Okay, because the government is successful. And decrease events don't end well. Factors are plans, but like burning drop to 0, lords, subjects, each stat has certain milestones, every 20 points in stat will increase your rank. Offers one loss in the corresponding advisor position and further development. Okay. One stat for each. Okay. Every advisor acts on their own ideology. They have their own opinions on everything that happens in your domain. Therefore, you may want to select characters whose governance philosophy is consistent with your own. Okay, don't leave these. Exact size is indicated in the upper right corner of these advisor's card. The name of the barony cannot be changed later in the game. Okay. What's a good name? What's a good name for a barony? What is a good name for a barony? Let me think. Stolen lands. Let me think. I know. Mist. Ah! Mist. Haven. Alright, yeah, we'll go with Mist Haven. That's what we'll do. Click your capital icon to open the settlement map. Where's the capital icon? Where is my capital? Capital icon? Is that my... Okay. Tuskdale. We'll say... Okay. Greenhaven. Well, let's see what we do. You may construct buildings to increase your barony stats. Each building has a cost in BP and a construction time. You may construct several buildings simultaneously. To start construction, select the building you need from the list on the right of the screen and place it in an empty slot in the settlement. Buildings may provide special bonuses if you meet certain conditions. Most commonly, 2 buildings must stand close together to grant the bonus. Make sure you use this feature to your full benefit when planning a settlement. Some buildings can only be placed in designated spots or areas. As an example, a pier must be built on water and a mill must be built with no other buildings surrounding it. Demolish a building to get rid of it and recover half of the resources you spent on construction. If you want to move a building, you'll have to demolish the old one, gain half the resources you spent on it, and construct it in the new desired slot for half the price. You won't have to spend extra BP, but you will have to wait for the construction to finish in the new location. Alright, so nothing is built yet. Okay. Ah! Shit. Didn't want to do that. Okay, I slipped. So build. So what do we need? That's what I got to build in, huh? I have 450 BP. Alright. see, monuments. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, we'll build piers. So what do we want to do? Herbalist longhouse, monolith, monument. What I think we're going to do is a monument. Okay. What to do? Okay, we'll do a tavern. Shop. We'll do lumberyard. The wooden wall. Okay. What to do? Okay, so we got lumberyard, tavern, shop, monument. We'll do, windmill. That's what we'll do. Greenery. Longhouse. Tavern. Tavern. Okay, so we have the lumber yard. What are we gonna do? Brewery. Yeah. Rah! Yeah, no. And that's what we'll do for now. Let's see the stats. So it'll be community, loyalty. Not bad. Okay. Well then. It is built. Your barony requires filled advisor positions to function. Use the Advisors tab to assign advisors to their position. Where's the Advisors tab? I would really like to know where the Advisors tab is. There it is. Okay, so this region ensures people's complaints and concerns are heard by their ruler and serves as a link between the Baron and the people. Choose an advisor to fill. The advisor will act according to the position in government, beliefs, and alignment. Well, what does the regent do? The regent's just by the ruler. Open the regions tab and select the relevant project at the bottom of the stream. Claiming a region. Okay. Meet special regional conditions, complete a quest, or meet a certain rank in one of the stats, collect sufficient BP for the claim, find an unoccupied advisor who can take charge of the claim. As soon as you start the kingdom project to claim a region, time will automatically speed up for the next 14 days, the time it takes for you and your advisor to claim the region. After the new territory is claimed and annexed into your domain, the boundaries of the state will change and you will receive all the bonuses granted by the claimed region. Okay. Well then. We got a regent. Council deals with the troubles of common folk and helps settle land disputes, agricultural matters. This is alright. Tristan it is. General, the highest ranking officer in the army of the barony, is responsible for watching the borders and protecting the realm. Alright, castle. Treasurer, no candidates. High priest. Jod. Alright. Let's see. Her or Valerie? Okay. Looks like we're done there. Regions. Claim outskirts. All right. We'll do has offered 500 in financial assistance. Okay. We'll deal with that. We gotta get some of those resources that I saw. I'm gonna wrap it up here for now. Gonna wrap everything up here. And that'll be that. Here we are. So thank you for bearing with me in this long ass episode of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Now that I am the king, I will get back to you guys again. next time. And thank you for watching. If you liked what you were watching, feel free to click the like button. And if you have anything to say, or any games you want me to play, or any suggestions you want to make, let me know. Feel free to chatter in the comment section. And I will see you next time. Peace out.